You want deals on wheels? Well, we've got them in March.
You can save thousands of dollars when you buy a new car. You just need to know what the best deals are. Let's run through all the manufacturers' biggest savings for the month of March 2025. Acura, Dad, rolling out 0% financing for not 36, 48, 60, but 72 months on the Acura ZDX, the 2024 model year. Coming in with a bang here when it comes to March new car deals.
Oh my goodness, could there be an electric? No, apparently not, but that is a hell of a deal.
Now, Chevrolet is also following up with strong 0% financing offers as well. 0% financing for 60 months on 2024 Equinox EVs, Blazer EVs, and Silverado EVs. You are going to see a trend here as we break down the best new car incentives for the month of March 2025. When it comes to 0% financing, there's 0% financing on a lot of EVs. That also includes the 0% financing for 72 months on the Dodge Charger Daytona, also an electric vehicle, and the 2024 Dodge Hornet E all-wheel drive, yet another electric vehicle.
And the good news on the Dodge, you can set it up so it sounds like you actually have an ICE engine in the vehicle.
Ford is also offering 0% financing for up to 72 months on their electric vehicles. The 2024 model year Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning both qualify for 0% financing up to 72 months. GMC is getting in on the fun as well, Dad. 0% financing for up to 60 months on 2024 Hummer EVs, as well as 2025 Sierra EVs. And for the first time in this list, we have 0% financing for a non-electric vehicle. 2024 GMC Sierra 1500s have 0% financing for up to 36 months.
Man, this is incredible, the amount of 0% financing that is available at the moment.
It's worth mentioning that the average APR for a new vehicle is almost 10%, above 9%. So yeah, this is a huge subvention from the automakers to try and get interest in their vehicles. Honda is getting in on the fun. 2024 Honda Prologue, 0% financing for 72 months. And Kia has been incredibly aggressive with their incentives, Dad. They are offering 0% financing for up to 72 months on 2024 EV9s and EV6s, as well as 0% financing for up to 60 months on the 2024 Niro EV. Big incentives from Kia. Jeep's getting in on the fun as well, Pops. They've got 0% financing for up to 72 months on their plug-in hybrids, including the 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe and Jeep Wrangler 4xe, as well as their first fully electric SUV is getting 0% financing, the 2024 Jeep Wagoneer S. Now, in addition to that, Jeep is going 0% financing for 36 months across all of the following 2024 models: the Grand Cherokee, Wrangler, Compass, Gladiator, and Wagoneer. All 2024s, obviously double the amount of loan term length if it's an electric or plug-in hybrid vehicle, but still mega incentives here from Jeep to try and get customers into their vehicles.
Yep, you'll have, at 36 months, you'll have a hefty payment, but you'll be done in 3 years.
Mitsubishi's getting in on the fun with 0% financing for up to 60 months on 2024 Mitsubishi Outlanders. That seems like a screaming deal. That's the first 0% financing for 60 months we've had on the list for an internal combustion engine vehicle. Mitsubishi's at an incredibly reasonable price point. Just saying, screaming deal. And 0% financing for 48 months on the 2024 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross. Nissan, who we know is in a ton of financial hurt, they have to get in on the incentive fun as well. 0% financing for 72 months on the 2024 Nissan Ariya, as well as 0% financing for 60 months on the Titan and Rogue, the 2024 model year versions, as well as 0% financing for 36 months on their big behemoth, the Pathfinder. Dad, Nissan is going all in here against the Rogue to do 0% financing for 60 months. That's expensive and is really a demonstration of how desperate they are to sell those cars.
Well, the Rogue has been sitting. It is their number one selling sales volume leader, but it's still been sitting. And, well, the way you create interest is by 0% interest.
I bet you a lot of people in the month of March end up purchasing a Nissan Rogue because you can not only get a mega discount from the dealer, negotiate hard, get a great price, you can then tack on 0% financing for 60 months. That's kind of unbeatable. From Subaru, Dad, they continue to struggle selling their electric vehicle, the Solterra, 0% financing for 72 months over there. And the WRX, interestingly, has 0% financing for 48 months. Subaru is also offering low APR financing against the Ascent, Forester, and Outback, not down to 0%, but pretty doggone low. Friendly reminder, on the CarEdge Car Search, you can see all incentives on any particular vehicle. Just scroll down on that vehicle. From Toyota, Dad,
yes,
they are also offering 0% financing, drum roll please, on their 2024 Toyota BZ4X.
And that's what you get when you mate a BZ4X with a Subaru Solterra. You get, well, a bested child.
Volkswagen is also getting in on the fun. 0% financing for 60 months on the Volkswagen Tiguan. Again, a compact SUV similar to the Rogue with 0% financing for 60 months. And you can get serious discounts from dealers. Seems like a great value in the month of March. And 0% financing for 72 months on the ID for the 2024 model year, which we know are sitting on dealer lots like crazy. What are the themes here, Dad, that you see from these 0% financing offers in the month of March?
Well, you know what I always say. The reason there's 0% financing available is because there's 0% interest in those vehicles. And the only way you can create some interest is to have this unbelievably low interest rate. So you're not paying any interest whatsoever. It is primarily towards EVs, and we know EV sales, even though they're up slightly, have slowed dramatically, and they are well below what manufacturers had hoped they would be. And then there's the concern about the tax credits from the federal tax credits as to whether or not they will continue. So this is a way to try and maintain some interest in EVs when interest is waning a bit.
Now, there are some big lease deals going on in the month of March as well. CarEdge.com/lease-deals. That'll take you to all of this information and so much more. But to start with here, go over to Toyota. They have the mega incentive on the BZ4X. You got to put $4,000 down, but you can be in that BZ4X for $219 a month for 36 months. And on the Prius, Dad, under $400 a month payments with $0 due at signing for 36 and 39 months. That seems like a great option from Toyota.
And the lease side of things actually makes the payments affordable for most people. True, you don't own anything at the end of the lease, but you've spent considerably less to have a vehicle to drive over those 24 or 36 months, whatever the lease term happened to be. So it is a way for people who are struggling on a monthly payment basis, to be able to get into a decent automobile at an extremely attractive monthly payment.
If we can help you out with identifying the best deals in your area, go to CarEdge.com, click on research, and all this information and so much more is there. Thanks, Pops. Appreciate it as always.
Thank you. CarEdge Concierge, the revolutionary way to buy your next car. You tell us what you want, and our team of experienced concierges goes to work on your behalf. They source the vehicle, negotiate the price, and make arrangements to have it delivered to you directly. Never set foot in a car dealership again. CarEdge.com/concierge to learn more about how you have the power to save both your time and money. Let the car buying revolution begin at CarEdge.